so I didn't sleep as much as I should have because I needed the space in my phone for this vlog. So I had to work on a video that was pending, but anyway, I managed. So today's date is, I think today is the 6th. Today must be the 6th of October 2024, and I'm heading to HPCZ. I will give more context at the end of the video. I was unable to film a small sit down before, so I'll give more context at the end of the video. But yeah, this is me heading into HPCZ to sign up for my license. And yeah, I've hit their queue, so I tried to be early, but I kind of overslept, so yeah. Hi guys, so I actually forgot to continue vlogging, like literally. That day at HPCZ was hectic. I arrived in the morning around, I think I was like 7, and then ended up being in lines. I met up with my roommate, the one who you saw me do most vlogs in China with when I went to graduate, Elizabeth. She was my roommate in, I think, 2nd year and 3rd year. So I met up with her. I think we even went to eat shima at some point because the office is closed, and I managed to get my license at 15:30. Backstory: so you guys have been seeing the series I've been doing. So the first vlog was actually filmed in 2023. I think I gave a rough draft in my last one, but I'll still like just talk about it very quickly. So I did attempt number 1. I didn't proceed with it because you guys heard that they nullified the results, and I did not proceed. I had to now attempt my actual attempt number 1 in February 2024, which was this year, and guys, I didn't make it. I passed one paper and failed the other. After that I actually fell into depression. Like I became very bitter about medicine. I think even if you noticed on this channel, I would not talk anything about medicine. I became very bitter with my course. I was in a space where I began regretting studying medicine. I was like, I wish I studied something else. Maybe life would have been better for me. And I was just in a bad space. Honestly, I was in a bad space mentally, emotionally, spiritually, everything. Like I withdrew away from my friends. I think I cried for like 2 months continuous. Like I would cry because a little part of me really was hoping and actually saw myself passing that exam. So me failing, I did not take it too well, and it was bad, guys. It was bad. I think even during that time I stopped vlogging. I never released any content. Life just went on a roller coaster ride. Business just became so bad. I wasn't even unable to attend to my business, and it was until I decided, I think, I just told myself, okay, Precious, it's enough of crying. Let's get up and put our life together. And I did get up, but not completely. Like, it's like, it felt like, why did I study medicine? I've graduated, I'm now a year, and there's nothing I'm literally doing with my life. And I stayed like that. And then started considering to write again the next exam, which was supposed to be in September. But then when I looked at the funds, they were not enough because writing the exams was expensive. You have to pay like a 1,500 kwacha for the exam. That was that back then. And then on top of that, you need some tuitions. You just can't go into an exam because as much as you can say you can study on your own, there's some motivation that you need. And the motivation that you actually need is, going and other people teaching and you being able to interact with other people. So that's like 1,000 a month. And I wasn't like, able to have that money. So I was considering writing next year in 2025, and I was pretty bummed about it. I was like, okay, so what am I supposed to be doing with my life between now and then? Because practically when you don't have a license, there's nothing you can do. You're doing anything to practice with medicine, it's illegal in the country. So I was just like, what am I gonna do with my life? And lo and behold, there was a court case going on because a number of people who we wrote the exams with in February sued HPCZ. So there was a whole court case. I won't talk about it here, it's not my place, but if you guys were following, there was a whole court case and there was issues back and forth. I would follow the issues on WhatsApp and it would be quite depressing. It looked pretty. It was just a time where you're just looking at God and saying, what's next, what's really next. I remember I would listen, like I would read the conversations about the court case and hear what others, and I could see that it wasn't only me going through a period where being in medicine just felt like, okay, like I'm supposed to look for something else to do, and I spent half of my 20s getting, like, studying this course. And after that, I think one day, it was actually the night, if you guys watched the vlog, the Chilangamlilo vlog, my sister's Chilangamlilo vlog, that day I was actually at my sister's place, the one who was getting married. I was at my sister's place. That event was on a Saturday, and on a Friday night, because of the current load shedding in Zambia, you guys know, I had given my sister my phone to go and charge. I remained with my small phone, which it doesn't have WhatsApp, it just can receive calls. And my roommate, my former roommate from China, calls me. She's like, Precious, have you seen the news? I'm like, what's on the news? She's like, HPCZ is issuing licenses, and if you've attempted before for foreign trained, for Zambian students, they can just go ahead and apply for their licenses, but for foreign trained, if you passed one, and because I passed my practical and I didn't make it in my theory, so if you passed one, you can actually go ahead and apply for your licenses. Guys, I was overexcited. I was with my relatives and they didn't really understand what was going on in the medical side of my life, so I had to go and scream outside. But that's what happened, and I was able to go and apply. With the way the journey has been, there's been that kind of relief that, okay, I've finally gotten my license. But there's also been the part of, wow, I haven't been in the hospital for a while, and eventually when I now have to go back to the hospital, how is it going to be? You guys have followed my journey, and I think a lot of people have not been happy with our intake. They say, oh, we've gotten our licenses out of pity, we didn't work hard for them. But then with the roller coaster, you guys have watched the vlogs, it's been a lot. I'm actually grateful to God. Me actually going to get my license, that was just God, and I'm very, very grateful to everyone who was part of this journey, everybody who, you know, contributed something from my medical school up to now. And yeah, now we'll keep our eyes out for the employment field and what's next. But thank you so much for you guys following my journey. Thank you for being here. Some of you have watched me from day one, and I'm really grateful. Let's see where God takes this. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this series about becoming a licensed doctor. Your girl is now a licensed doctor in Zambia, and I hope you guys are also enjoying the entrepreneurship show. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.